Robowatch LLC is now, in late 2015, the premier worldwide brand representing the anti-robotic counter-revolution. As such, it stands in direct opposition to the so-called robot revolution. The unique worldwide brand of Robowatch has been created by the Honorable Dr. Dale Pierre Layman, PhD number 1, PhD number 2, Grand PhD in Medicine. At its website, www.robowatch.org, Dr. Layman serves as the Robo Reporter. He uses its blog to continually watch and report on fast-moving developments in robotics, computer science, cyborgs or transhumanists, and other aspects of AI, artificial intelligence. In addition, Dr. Layman writes the Robowatch Report. In particular, Dr. Layman is extremely worried about the grave, ever-growing threat posed by the AI to international human rights, and even the very future existence of mankind. Robowatch was preceded by Dr. Layman's 1999 landmark talk presented at the National Convention of Text and Academic Authors. During this talk, Dr. Layman defined his unique new concept called CompuThink. Now, CompuThink equals computer-like modes or ways of human thinking. CompuThink asks us this important question: can we as human beings learn or process information somewhat like computers do without always having to actually use computers? In 2003, Dr. Layman explained CompuThink in the foreword he wrote for the Concise Encyclopedia of Robotics. He has also used CompuThink principles in writing each of his 6 published books. He sees CompuThink as a vital missing link, or alternative plan B, to the very dangerous present course of hypercomputerization. Now, hypercomputerization translates to mean the excessive or hyper overuse of computers. We have such a rapid, unthinking, and totally out of control hypercomputerization of almost everything in our modern world society. This unstoppable process of hypercomputerization is basically operating in accordance with Moore's law, which states that computer capability is approximately doubling every 18 months. This uncontrolled hypercomputerization appears to be taking us toward a complete digital dictatorship over virtually all human affairs. According to singularity theory, instead of having technological progress, we are actually rapidly descending. We humans are rapidly falling down, down, down into a deep black hole of cyberspace. And as many of us know, when something goes down into a black hole, it is never seen again. Our new motto of wisdom should therefore be, when you have dug yourself too deep into the black hole of cyberspace, then stop digging. Turn to CompuThink instead. Dr. Layman sees 2 emerging risks to humanity's future existence. Existential risk number 1, the rapid evolution of supercomputers and humanoid, or human-like robots far beyond the NI, natural intelligence of mankind. They will soon become a very dangerous competitor to Homo sapiens, mankind as we now know it. They will become a totally artificial, man-made, alien invader never seen on planet Earth before. Existential risk number 2, the merging of computer elements with the human body and mind, thereby creating a race of cyborgs, or transhumanists. This new race of cyborgs is sometimes called Robo sapiens. This imminent risk of becoming cyborgs was, in fact, the original reason for Dr. Layman creating Robowatch. In 2001, he attended an open lecture on neural implants by Professor Kevin Warwick, the first true cyborg, at the University of Reading, England. Warwick connected his brain to a computer and ominously declared that the cyborgs will be running the show in the future. If you want to be a chimpanzee, remain a human being. In horrified response, Dr. Layman created Robowatch in 2001. This event was internationally heralded by an article titled Robowatch in the November 2001 newsletter of the London Diplomatic Academy. This was followed the next year by Robowatch 2002, Mankind at the Brink. Of all his numerous lifetime accomplishments, Dr. Layman is most proud of his 2nd PhD degree, full professorship, and Grand PhD degree. These were all granted in 2003 by the EAI, European Academy of Information, and the WIDU, World Information Distributed University, located in Brussels, Belgium. Under the auspices of Grand PhD Vorontsov, under Secretary General of the United Nations, the Grand Doctors Committee stated that Professor Pierre Layman is the first Grand Doctor of Philosophy in Medicine in the USA. He is a celebrated scientist, splendid pedagogue, and bearer of genuine American culture. He has a deep knowledge in many fields of science, technology, the humanities, and religion. He has a fundamental preparedness to train experts to solve global problems. He was the first who has strictly formulated the global problem from Homo sapiens to Robo sapiens, and he has grounded a danger of this potentially irreversible process to natural man. In June of 2005, Dr. Layman's interview by a reporter appeared within the pages of Maxim magazine, titled Unpopular Mechanics. The article's byline read, "Dr. Layman runs the human rights website Robowatch.org, and he could be the only thing standing between us and the reign of the Terminators." When we fast forward to 2015, we see that Dr. Layman's recent podcasts fear that we are quickly entering what he has called a new Robo-Pearl Harbor. Immediately following this train of thought leads to an even more dangerous conclusion. This new Robo-Pearl Harbor may very soon lead, in turn, to what he terms a new Robo Civil War. This strange new Robo Civil War may soon be starting within the United States and then spread like a deadly cancer or an out-of-control wildfire throughout the world. This is a high-level battle for the human heart, soul, and mind. This high level reflects the quickly growing academic, intellectual, and social consequences of singularity theory. This theory basically predicts that mankind as we know it will become extinct by the year 2045. Please help Dr. Layman try to save sleeping mankind from this grave new threat before it's too late. For more information about Dr. Layman, please visit his LinkedIn page and listen to his podcast at professionalbroadcastingnetwork.com.